I'm the face behind Pure Heaven Cakes. My name's Vicky. You'll have to excuse the face. I have got a stonking cold and I've got a 1-year-old who doesn't sleep. So I'm pretty exhausted. I have put makeup on, try not to scare you, but you'll have to excuse the bags under the eyes and the hair because I desperately need a shower. Anyway, getting back to the point. I thought it might be useful, as well as doing tutorials of how to actually make the cakes, showing you some of the products that I buy in order to actually make the cakes and fulfill the orders. I have been running my business for a while, so most of my stock and products are extensive. So rather than show you everything that I've got, it'll be a case of showing you them bit by bit or as I've ordered them. I have actually been ordering a few products recently which I'd like to show you. One of them is something you might have heard called the Profroster, which helps you to get the sharp edges around the cake. You'd have seen in the last tutorial that I put up on YouTube that I did it as an upside down method. I wanted to try the Profroster to see if it'd speed things up. I have to say I absolutely love it. So far I have used it on white chocolate ganache and buttercream. I do struggle a little bit with the consistency of white chocolate ganache, I'm not going to lie, so it's a bit of a learning curve for me. I've only used it on the last couple of cakes. Buttercream is much easier, I find, but I have always done buttercream in the past and it's only been recently that I switched to ganache, so maybe it's just because I'm used to using buttercream. The other products that I've actually had delivered today, which I'm going to show you, is a new brand of sugar paste, or fondant. I mentioned in the last tutorial that I tend to stick to Cake Stuff's own fondant called Couture. I used it for a few years, but to be honest, the last few batches I've had a bit of an issue with, in that they tear and they elephant skin. And I contacted Cake Stuff about it and they came back with various reasons why this might happen. I have seen that other people have had issues with it as well. I'm not saying there's anything against Couture, it might just been a bad batch, but I have jumped ship and I'm trying different brands of fondant now. I recently ordered SPD, or Sugar Paste Direct. It's their own brand. Really nice and soft and pliable. I did actually use all of that batch, and I also at the same time ordered Select Ireland's new sugar paste. Now I'm halfway through the first tub of that. I like it. They do two different types. They do the standard white, and they do I think what they class as platinum. I've ordered one of each because I haven't tried the platinum yet, and I think that's what's been delivered today. I've already opened the box and it's an order from Cake Stuff, which is where I ordered it from, so we'll have a look and check that that is actually that, and then what I'm going to do is show you what it's like going on cakes, and then give you a little review at the end of it. I do also want to do a review of the Profroster as well. I may or may not do that in two different videos, but we'll see how that goes, and yeah, let's get down to looking in the box. Okay, so this is the box as it was delivered. So I've already opened this up, so I don't have to do that. Right, so I got my little invoice here. One thing I was quite pleased about, I don't quite understand why, but I'm not going to argue. I got free express upgrade shipping. I only actually ordered this, I think it was, when was the 7th? Sunday? Yeah, I just checked the calendar. I ordered this yesterday morning at 10 to 8 and it arrived at, I think it was 10 o'clock this morning, so that's excellent. I actually have a trade account with Cake Stuff because I order so much stuff, so these figures aren't necessarily what you would pay unless you have a trade account. They're actually reduced for that reason. So yeah, we've got Select Ireland Supreme Silk Original White, and then Supreme Silk Platinum White. It's the original white I tried already. It's the platinum I want to try. I've heard that it's supposed to be the bee's knees, so we'll see. Look in here. Loads of packaging. Right. Let me just move. Okay. Move this box out of the way a bit. Oh, these ones actually come. I'll get them out first. Oh. In plastic tubs, a lot of the sugar paste that you order comes in boxes, and then they have the bags of the fondant sealed in the boxes. But these ones actually come in resealable tubs, which I think is excellent for storing the fondant after you've opened the bag, because otherwise you have to make sure it doesn't dry out. Anyway, what we've got here, you can see the difference in the two tubs. That's the one which I've tried before, the white standard sugar paste. Really nice, really soft. This one is the platinum. I guess we'll see what the difference is and see how easy that is to work with, but it's a lot more expensive. I think before the discount, I think it was something like £18.95 for the 5 kilos. This one, I want to say, was £14.95. I may have to check that, but I'll put it, if I can figure out how to do it, bearing in mind this is my second video, I'll find the links to these on the Cake Stuff site, and I will put it in the box below the video if I can figure out how to do it. So yeah, that's those. So I'll try and do a review to see what the difference with those is. But while I'm on the camera, this is the Profroster that I was talking about. This is the box that it came in. Profroster is the ultimate icing smoother to help you achieve sharp, clean, straight edges on your cakes. It has all the assembly instructions in the back. You do have to pay attention to this bit. It's talking about how you adjust it, so you have to be very gentle with this adjuster. You don't want to risk snapping it. It's quite easy to move and pull. It's not stiff or anything. The other thing you have to bear in mind, if you do decide to order a Profroster, there are a lot of cheap knockoffs. I've watched videos where people have compared the cheap one to the original, which has the Profroster. I don't know if you can see that, the Profroster logo. Can you see that there? If I get too close, the camera will go blurry. So you need to make sure it's the original. Apparently the cheap knockoffs, this bit doesn't stay firm, so you obviously don't get your straight edge, and it's flimsy, and this one's designed with the big foot, I suppose you'd call it, to stand straight, because the idea is that you use that as the guide to go around the bottom of the cake. Oh, I've gone out of shot, sorry. But the idea is you go around the bottom of the cake like that, so yeah, that's the Profroster anyway. The battery camera is now about to die, so I will try and do a review of this, and I will do a review of that, and I will come back with my thoughts potentially on a separate video, but watch this space, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. If you like this video, guys, please do be sure to hit that like button below. Please also subscribe so that you can see any future videos I put up. Any comments for requests for tutorials on specific cakes or product reviews would be welcome too. And I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.